What's going on, Libras? Welcome to August into my channel. We're going to take a look at your August 2019 career and finance. Alright. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for taking the time to check me out. If you would like to hit subscribe and let me know in the comments, I will hook you up with a free answer to a question. And if you are, and thank you for taking the time to check me out. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're returning, I love you guys. You know, in a world of really shitty people, I appreciate that you're so humble and loving and kind, and I'm just so happy to know you and to have found you. I really am. Thank you for being so amazing with all of your compliments and words. All of my subscribers, if you're interested, levers at the bottom there. If you're interested in my giveaway, you guys just comment giveaway, and I will get you added in there for a free reading at the end of the month. I just released the names of my July winners. Alright, and if you're looking to take a peek at your personal situation and those specifics, let me know, and I will get you set up with a private reading, okay? I do have some specials going on, and I've also got, just leave that out, I've also got a membership that is amazing. It's, you can have daily, weekly updates, as well as readings included, okay? And it's about half the price of a reading, so take a look at that if you're interested. Alright, I am on Instagram, guys, Earthly Energies 1111. Check me out there. And if you're looking to rebalance, because July was absolutely nutty, let me know. Do one more shuffle there, because I do have a rebalancing chakra line that will definitely help get things back into the right place. Alright. It got like really stinking hot all of a sudden. Sorry, guys. If I start to melt, I apologize. Appreciate. Anyway, let's get going here, okay? General reading, guys. Take what fits, leave the rest, alright? This is a general reading, so no big, huge decisions, guys, alright? If you need to make a big one, get a personal reading, okay? Definitely take some information from it, but always consider yourself as a unique situation, so keep that in mind. Alright, overall energy, 7 of Wands, so you're definitely feeling some changes coming along. You could be feeling some aggression or seeing some things happening around you that you're like, man, this is different. Something about to change, kind of a feeling. You know, the tower moment kind of feelings are starting to take place a little bit around you. Yeah, I feel like you're considering, you know, man, how do I get out of this situation and feel a little bit more like I'm coming into a change that will reflect goodness rather than conflict, right? Because there's like a lack of willingness wherever you're at right now, okay? And I feel like you're coming away from that situation, that this career, this job, this opportunity, whatever it is. Man, you have a very similar reading to Aquarius. Yeah, Libra, you've definitely got some you're standing your ground. You know, you're being very solid about where you're at. I feel like you're not taking any shit this month either. It's like you know how you feel, you know what's going on around you, and you're not letting it just sit anymore. You're actually addressing the situation and coming away from what's not recognizing you in the ways that it should be. Wow, I mean, these are almost interesting. Very interesting. Very, very similar to Aquarius. The Star card, you're coming into a new opportunity here, a brand new wish fulfillment, something that's allowing you to really fulfill your true abilities, okay? You're being asked to look at your situation, because I feel like for some of you, you don't even want to see this right now. Yeah, so for those of you who are like struggling to see, you know, that this is happening, that there's some type of, you're being taken advantage of, or there's a disappointment that really did take place, or I feel like there's just something that's difficult for you to recognize right now, but it really did affect you emotionally. I'm picking up some of you just kind of can't believe it, whatever that means, or that you really just didn't see that coming. You really worked your ass off to get where you're at, and there was no willingness to even compromise on the situation. Yeah. Yeah, so you're just kind of letting that go. I feel like you got a really big disappointment when it came to maybe a promotion or taking it up a step as far as your career goes, and you just didn't get what you thought you were going to get when it came to advancement here. And emotionally, it just kind of puts you in a position of feeling like, man, did I just waste my time, and I don't feel like you necessarily feel an instability from it. It's just more of an emotional, like, upset is kind of what I'm sensing here. But the Star card says that there's a beautiful opportunity coming your way. I mean, like, something that is not only inspiring, it's healing, it just gives you a renewed sense of hope, and it helps things make sense, okay? I also get the feeling like this is going to be shown to you because it's going to be difficult to release from whatever's going on. I just got a message that for some of you, you're working with family, and that's the difficulty. It could be in the type of partnership you have, and that's why it's difficult to let go of. But somebody is taking advantage here, guys. Someone is holding you like the puppet, okay? And it's not going to go anywhere if they're not going to take some action or seriousness when it comes to your emotional security, when it comes to your well-being, overall. And the Lovers did come out. The Lovers, as far as the advice here, this is, for some of you, you might be in a partnership with your spouse or a partner, or like a relationship. I'm kind of sensing that for some of you, it's going to be better to disconnect that so that the relationship can thrive. I also sense that coming into very clear boundaries regarding this partnership is going to be very important, because willingness in all areas is going to be huge here, okay? So for some of you, it has to do with more of like a partner that you're actually with and in a business with. Overall energy is tolerance. So I feel like the two of you, or whoever you're working with, you've got different qualities you bring to the table, but it's like neither of you can really truly resonate with how the other person does this way of doing things, because you don't do it that way. And I feel like there's been an issue with you guys seeing eye to eye on things and being able to tolerate the differences in perspective and have the willingness to compromise moving forward, okay, Libra? Part of me feels like there could be a perception that you can adjust a little bit, and it might help in a sense of being able to compromise if this is you, okay? If this is the other person, it's going to take you really looking at the situation and deciding if this is something that will change in the future. Can you talk about this? Can you come to a compromise? If not, I do get the sense you're going to take yourself out of this position and address it very directly. Yeah, you're coming away from an imbalance within a connection of everything that you do. This situation has brought you completely out of balance. Okay, you have a much bigger vision, and no matter what, you're like, I am going to see my bigger vision, which is what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't like a loss of, it was a disappointment, but it's not like you were unstable from this. You just have an enhanced vision of what you want and where you're going. Respecting everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. If you have a conversation with your person, this partner, this whatever business situation this is, or with your money, okay, and you see that there's no balance in the connection, there's no seeing eye to eye with things, I get the sense that you're going to wind up letting this go, okay, and seeking a new opportunity. And I kind of get the feeling like the universe is letting you know you have the courage to do that, and you kind of need to do that. Yeah, for many of you, I don't see that this is going to reconcile. For many, yeah, you're releasing this, okay? This isn't like a newfound freedom where it's going to come back together for many of you in this partnership. This is a newfound freedom where you're releasing it, and you're really showing your true colors and taking action towards some type of a opportunity that's going to allow you to really manifest your soul vision, okay? the joy that you're not feeling now is coming. It's going to be coming here. There's a spiritual connection, okay? It goes beyond this lifetime. It goes beyond this physical energy. It's something that has to do with guiding people, healing the world, and coming into connection with somebody that can help you do that. Okay? That's really the message that I'm getting here. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. If you want to be out there and express your soul energy and do what you feel like you're meant to do, you're going to have to put yourself in an environment that will allow you to do that. If you're not in that now and you feel like it's kind of like in an impossible situation, act as if that particular partner, that situation you ultimately want to be in is here right now. Live in that energy for a while. Go back to it throughout the day. Whether you have this in your life or not, act as if it's here with you. So you will consider it and manifest it. Okay? I know that sometimes it can be hard to see something we want when it feels so far away, but be willing to express love. Okay, even if they're not willing to express, you know your answer. If you've expressed it because I want you to still come from the same space, even though you're angry and even though what's going on. And that's only going to raise your vibration, and the universe is going to be like, what? Man, they really stepped it up, and this person over here didn't even recognize. Let's give them something that that you can recognize, and will recognize you in return, okay? You want to receive that love, be willing to express it regardless of who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with. That's how you get rewarded, okay? All right, lovelies, I hope that gives you some clarity for August for your career and finances. I do see a step up here when it comes to your position here. When it comes to your money, there's going to be a realization here that as you adjust your position here, your finances are going to sort out too. Okay, but I do see you going into another direction here to get better access. Sorry. Side of a mountain and you still hear shit. You're still going to, you're moving towards a better opportunity, perseverance, ability. Okay, so this is more money, this is more opportunity. So if you're in a position where you're like, oh my God, I need this realization to come in, I need to know, I need this information, it is coming in, and very quickly with all of these wands, okay? So just make sure you're saying thank you to the universe and showing gratitude for the things that you have, and saying thank you for all of these wonderful things that the universe is going to provide you that you want or better. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? As long as you're in that headspace and that intention, so is the universe and everything else, okay? Okay, lovely Libras. I love you guys, and I hope that helps, and I'll see you for your next reading, all right? Have a great month. Bye.